MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Corey Kluber is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
David Fletcher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Wendell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Fletcher leads off second with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. Too high. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least, but he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Down the third baseline. And it's in time to get him. A one-run is in to score on the play. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Oh, that's low.
Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone just 2 for 15. He also has 1 home run. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rays are in front, 4-0. Yonny Chirinos will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Two down, runners at first and second. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat. Kiermaier playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Joey Wendell digs in now. No balls and 1 strike. A base hit in his first trip. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Into the box, Nate Lowe. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rays 4 and the A's nothing.
The Athletic, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Now in the box, Matt Olson. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and that's out number 1.
Batting in, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. One out and a runner on third. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is line to left. Santander is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The A's strand 1. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Walkney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Yandy Diaz waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yandy Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Zobrist. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Settling in now, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 down, runners at first and second. Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Full count to the Rays center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Oakland, no left fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Josh Bell would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Joey Wendell waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Bell is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Marcus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Two pitches fouled away. The pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Chapman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Two-0 count. The pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. And this will bang up against the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. To short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Chris Bassett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40, Chris Bassett.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Anthony Santander. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is in time. Navarez throws him out.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nothing doing for Tampa as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Anthony Banda enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Anthony Banda.
Into the box now, Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. To first. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now the A's designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. The Rays 4 and the A's 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now that the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And that misses. 2-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in once again, David Fletcher, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a living.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Matt Olson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
In there, and it's even at 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Joey Wendell.
Designated hitter, Joey.
Now the pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way.
Down 21.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nate Lowe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So striding in, Ronald Acuna is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still down by a count of 4-2. So digging in now, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up.
Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now batting, Yandy Diaz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
In now, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Open to send him packing, pitch on its way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Ball 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Liner toward right center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. That misses. 2-0. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The set and the 2-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Rays leave them loaded as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Oliver Drake is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Well hit to right, but foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Drake rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Adame scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down.
third baseman,
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's that play.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is foul right side. Here it comes on 1-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
number 38.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Poche, a native Texan. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He stays alive, still 2 and 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Wendell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Stepping in, Nate Lowe, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. J.B. Wendelken takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
J.B. Wendelken.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Misses again, ball 3.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. There's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-0 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Struck struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Rays get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Anthony Banda earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.